Hey everybody, Dirili here. Thank you so much for joining me for another episode of Reine Des Fleurs along Louis' route. And we have found out from Uronami that he suspects that Louis is hiding something, but he doesn't know exactly what it is. I guess we're gonna work on trying to figure it out. You can just sit back, relax, and let me read you a story. If he really has a secret, I want to know what it is. Even if I must endanger myself for another's sake. Uronami left a message saying tonight. That means Louis will be alone at his mansion tonight. I sort of feel like I'm going along with Uronami's ulterior motive. Well, you probably are. But it is a good time to see Louis. I may as well take this opportunity. What could be a good excuse? Why do you need an excuse? Just go on. Just say I wanted to see ya. I cannot come up with a good answer just by thinking about it. If I tell a flimsy lie, he will easily see through it. I wonder where our conversation will take us. I'm not sure, but I feel like I should just go. Yeah, like I said, never mind excuses, just go on. Then the night comes. Good evening. It's a beautiful night, Louis.
Welcome, Violet. I couldn't believe my eyes when I received a notice of your visitation. Do you know what it means to visit a man this late?
Not to mention when you know he's going to be alone. You know I mean nothing of the sort. Please stop teasing.
But we always have this kind of conversation. It would feel odd if we didn't.
That's right. It would be weird if he didn't tease you.
So, if not for our tryst, what brought you here, Princess?
I know it is poor manners to visit suddenly, but I have something really important to talk to you about.
Talk? It sounds pretty serious. I'm not sure if it can be helpful, but sure, I'll listen. Would you like to have some tea inside?
Well, I wonder if I should. Why not? Don't we just talk out here in the night air?
Actually, it's quite nice and breezy here. How about we talk while having a view of the night garden in front of us?
Yes, please. It might help to relax me as well. We arrive at the garden. It has a mysterious atmosphere. Pale yet lustrous flowers reveal themselves. The water drops shine, reflecting moonlight, and each drop is like a jewel. Beautiful. The scene is just so beautiful that it takes my breath away.
I can tell your words truly reflect your feelings. It comforts me. It makes me want to seduce you with some sweet words.
Everything makes you want to do that.
But I know that's not what you want from me. Let's get down to business then.
And we shall. Nope, don't need to save. Winner condition, tell him exactly how you feel about Hubert, show your interest in Louis throughout, and purposely fail the input command. I hate doing that, but if that's what you have to do. Well, actually, the conversation itself is just an excuse. But it's true that I'm worried. Also, I would like to have your opinion as well. Actually, there's been some strange things happening to me for some time now. I've been having strange dreams more frequently, and I even lose time. And sometimes, I hear things that are not real.
Oh, those sound like very serious symptoms.
Yes, Hubert told me not to mind it. But I can't stop thinking about it. Louis, what do you think?
To tell you the truth, I agree with Hubert.
Really? That seems like a first.
Princess may not be aware, but Tanabito have a similar mental problem. When one's mentality weakens, they can experience nightmares or visual or auditory hallucinations. The transferring of grace could be a huge stress, both physically and mentally. So, could it be a side effect of that?
It may be that. I was expecting to hear something different from Louis.
By the way, why do you want to talk to me about this?
Why?
You had always been advised by the Prime Minister, who is quite dependable. But since you told me it's not a serious issue, I would like to know why you would want a second opinion from me. Perhaps you don't believe what he said?
That is... It's true that I feel questionable when Hubert told me so, but... X is agree, O is disagree. That's somewhat true. It's not like I didn't believe him, but... Before I take Hubert's opinion into account, I wanted to know other opinions as well.
And that made him happy? Well, that's a wise thing to do. If you're only aware of one answer, you tend to think it's right and don't consider other possibilities. If you wish to search more, it is important to stay neutral sometimes.
I see the importance of that now after talking to you.
I won't ask you whether you mean that in a positive way or not.
Sounded positive to me.
I can tell your words truly reflect your feelings. It comforts me.
You... But, since Louis has the same opinion, it isn't really a big issue.
Princess seems dissatisfied with my opinion. Your face is saying, please worry about me more.
That's not...
But you seem to be jumping to the conclusion that there's no base for my opinion. What I told you previously is just a general opinion in every extent. We shouldn't consider the Reine's symptoms, the same as we would Tanabito.
Then...
Yes, it is quite natural to feel something is going wrong. So, why would Hubert easily judge that it isn't an issue?
Yeah, he was being a little too dismissive.
And what's more, he's overprotective, especially when it comes to you.
Well, Hubert treats me as a Reine now, and he wouldn't let his personal feelings spoil me.
Well, that's actually the opposite, since he treats you as a Reine. No threat should come to you, Reine, as you're the only one in the entire world. Probably he knows what the reason is, and that's why he doesn't seem to care much.
He totally has everything figured out.
I assume he's confident that it won't lead to any problems. In addition to that, he doesn't want you to know the reason.
Does Hubert really think that?
You seem suspicious about it, but his past actions support my assumptions. All that's happened, the ceremony, and everything afterward.
He is one smart cookie.
There are many things which he didn't disclose, even though he knew.
Yeah, why do we trust Hubert so many times when he screwed with us so many times? So, what exactly is Hubert hiding from me?
Well, I'm not sure to that extent. But you're free to take his advice or leave it. I'm fine with whatever conclusion you come up with. I'll just follow your decision.
You are like Hubert too, telling me so many things that make me think, but in the end, you can't give me an absolute answer. Is that because I'm not yet worthy as a Reine? No, that's Gislan that cares about that.
Well, I'm not sure about Hubert, but I don't mean to confuse you with my theories.
Just have to laugh about that. That's a lie.
Well, I do like seeing Princess puzzled in deep thought.
I knew it.
But, Princess, what do you want to do then?
What do I want to do?
To agree or disagree with the fact. Or, how do you perceive Hubert?
That is...
It's not always good to feel suspicious about everything, but sometimes you need to.
I love it when Louis looks serious like that.
Do you remember what I told you before? Even if we try our best, you as a Reine and we as knights, that will not solve the fundamental problem. You should know that too. This downward spiral will continue endlessly even after us, until the land eventually perishes. Can you really accept that it can't be helped, and keep going? I couldn't succeed back then. But after tonight, do you still wish to remain blind to these unreasonable deceptions?
Deception?
What I feel most in this holy place aren't peace or beauty. I feel eeriness and see unnatural people who blindly believe in this reality. And Hubert is the one who encourages everyone to do so.
But that is his duty as Prime Minister.
Well, that's what you wish, isn't it? You wouldn't have as much trust in him as you used to. Let me give you the same word I gave you then. I would be fine running away from this unreasonable world with you, if that's your wish. What do you think now?
My wish? That is... X nothing or O the right answer. What would be the right answer to that? Louis, what do you want to hear from me?
I just need you to nod your head, and then I will promise to do anything you wish.
Are you sure?
That hurts me. Am I that untrustworthy to you?
Well, kinda. I just followed your advice, that's all. Be suspicious sometimes, even of a person you trust. You dug your own grave there, Louis. If so, then I should be suspicious not only of Hubert's words, but yours as well.
I see. You won this time. It's hard to decide whether I should be glad to have Princess's trust, or sad about receiving doubt. But that's what makes it interesting.
He always finds everything interesting. That's why I needed to doubt. What is your true intention in making me this offer?
There isn't anything to it.
That's just Louis having fun as usual. And unfortunately, that's the end of our translation for the day, so we'll have to continue this Ravia in the next episode. I kind of want to just run away with Louis and see how it works out. But I don't think that's how it's gonna go. I don't think there's an ending like that, but I don't know. Anyway, I hope to see you in my future videos, and I'd be so grateful for any likes, comments, subscriptions, or shares with your friends to show some support. Thank you so much for joining me, and I wish you all health, happiness, and safety. Dirili signing out. Bye bye, everybody.